Hi guys, in today's video I want to share my experience flying Qatar Airways from Port Harcourt, Nigeria to Dublin, Ireland. So when my flight was booked, I was looking for airport that is very close to me as Port Harcourt was the closest. Otherwise it would be Lagos or Abuja. I didn't have to like ship or waybill some of my loads to a far distance. So I got to the airport, were received by those guys that work that push the trolley over there. So we move our things inside. Today I'm not talking about the experience with the airport staffs. I'm just talking about Qatar Airways. I got to the airport and measured my load, do all of that stuff, and then we moved in slowly to the waiting area. Now I just got some food and just to eat and relax. And from there, it was time to board. My flight was for 4:20 p.m. The first thing I experienced was that they are really on time. The flight was 4:20 p.m. and by 4:20 they had started boarding. It was exactly. So we checked in, I started calling the people with kids, disabled, business class, things like that accordingly. And then we got to the flight. The flight now moved from Port Harcourt to Abuja. In Abuja, we didn't have to go down. It was just for the Abuja people to join us, and then we flew directly to Doha, Hamad International Airport, Doha, Qatar. Now we were served some meals, some nice meals. I don't know what some of their things were called, but because I don't know, just don't know the name, but they taste really nice. So they will come and be like, would you like? I said, what is there? They mention like three different kinds of food. My brother and my sister, I did not know. I just if my next neighbor is requesting for what, I'll wait first. When they bring her, just look at the face and be like, it's like this all will be nice. So yeah, bring me exact same thing because I don't know. It's not an option I can choose from because I don't know one, the name. I don't know what it tastes like. I don't even know what they are made of. But all their meals were nice. So they brought us snacks, give us food, like I was enjoying myself. And my first experience flying was the best because somehow I was scared because I usually have like this motion sickness. Anytime I'm traveling, I'll throw up, feel weak, tired, vomit, and but this I didn't have any of those experiences. It was just like a smooth ride from Abuja to Doha. Then we dropped down. Doha was now to board the next flight to Dublin. That airport is massive. I wish I had space in my phone to film, but I know if you type online, you see that airport is massive. Like, it's big. They have so many boarding gates. It's big, but the good thing about it is that their directions are very clear. If you are to go to gate, you just follow the direction and you get there. So the gate I think it was 41C. The gate I was to use, they according to them, they said is at another airport, another side of the airport. So we had to like board a train. They call it a train. I don't know how a train was able to. They call it a train though. So we got to the gate, enter inside the train. The thing just took us to that part. You now cross and then went over to that side and waited. So we arrived in Doha around, I think, early somewhere middle of the night. So we had to wait for like 2 hours. My flight had a wait period of 2 hours 30 minutes before entering the next one to Dublin. So early, that one was early in the morning. We now They brought like a bus to pick us from where we were to the boarding gate, and then we got on the aircraft and then got here. So first of all, I enjoyed their service. I enjoyed that they were on time. I enjoyed that the space in the aircraft was a little bit comfortable. Their toilets were clean. Everything was just working perfectly fine. Their meals was very tasty. A little bit bland, but for our tongue though. But overall, it was nice. I would recommend Qatar Airways for anyone coming. And the fact that they are very close to us in Port Harcourt just make everything so seamless. So that was my first experience flying. Now, when you get to Doha, to catch your connecting flight, you really need to be fast, depending on your wait period.